like to get the thing going for you guys with the home run?
It was, I mean, the ball before that was a foul ball, and I mean, I guess I got to thank the ump for calling it foul. I don't know if it was foul or fair, but I mean, I guess I got to thank him because the next pitch I hit it out. And on my way back, actually, to the home plate when Nick Belo was handing me the bat, I looked at him and said, "Hey, Nick, this one's for you right here." And I hit it out, and it was, I don't know if it was, you know, destiny or whatever, but it was fun. I was very happy.
And then Belo with a huge hit.
And he came in the dugout and said, "That was for you right there," and that was huge. I mean, he saved my butt because I popped out, and if we didn't score any runs that inning, that would have been a huge downer. But he came in the clutch and got a nice double. That was good.
I was hoping they would pitch to me today, and they did, and I took advantage of it. And what was that? The second at bat, yeah. Just put a good swing on it. Kind of was expecting a fastball, got it, and just hit a line drive, and had a good approach.
What can you say about Kees' performance today? He hasn't pitched much, and yet he was really strong.
Absolutely nails. I mean, he just comes out there and throws a game like that. I mean, it's just unbelievable. The guys we have on this team, everybody just stepping up today. Biggest game of the year, probably the biggest game I've played all high school, and everybody steps up, shows up, and plays a great game. I mean, it's I don't know. It's I don't know.
And to win on the road, that's gotta be extra special too.
Yeah, as a sophomore, I've been on varsity, and we've never won here, and it just it feels so good. It's just.
So yeah, it felt pretty good just at the bottom of the order kind of producing down there.
I guess we said that was the key to this game today, was opposed to Wednesday, you got the clutch hit. So.
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of clutch hits, and then it really just helped our pitchers, have a lot of confidence with a big 4-run lead.
What can you say about Kees' performance today, not having pitched in a long time?
Oh man, that was money out there. I mean, we all knew he could do it last year. He's a stud. He was, our number 2 starter, and he was going down to Chaminade, just beating everybody, and we all knew he could do it. And once he started to get his confidence, I mean, he was dealing. So I mean, we all believed in him. Once he believed in himself, it was all good from there.
Hey, congratulations, be out there and be part of this great win today.
Oh man, it was great. It was nice I was out here too. Got to finally get a win out here. I mean, it was great. 3-game series, took the last one. Exactly how it should be.
How'd you feel on the mound? How'd the arm feel?
It felt good. That was my first time out for a long time. And gotta admit, the first inning, a little shaky. But I settled in, and actually the DP's walkout songs kind of pumped me up. I don't know, I started singing them in my head, and kind of worked out, so that was cool, kind of backfired.
Was there a plan? Did you go X number of innings today?
I was shooting for 4 innings, and I just kind of kept going after then, and I don't know, I'm happy that Danny could finish it up for me.
How much was a boost to see Eaton and Dewell hitting home runs for you like that?
It was great. I mean, Dewell you can expect it from him because he's a monster, but Larry, we call him Larry, but Colin Eaton was just, I mean, he crushed it. He's still going, I'm pretty sure.
other day about not getting the clutch hits, and I guess today you did. Huh?
We got some clutch hits, and a couple of the clutch hits were giant, came in from the bottom of the order. Colin Eaton hits that home run, you know, as a monster shot, and then with 2 strikes and 2 outs, Nick Beelo doubles. That's 3 runs out of the bottom 2, you know, in the order. So it's big time.
And what about Kees' performance? I mean, you got more than you...
Very gutty. We were hoping for 4. We were thinking it'd be 3. We were hoping for 4. And then all of a sudden, he really started to roll. Now, to the bottom of the 3rd, and then to the 4th and the 5th, he retired 7 straight. So we sent him out for the 6th, but we could tell that he was kind of wandering around the strike zone, you know. And before things got too bad, we went to Zandona, and of course, that's why he's a great player. See, clutch things just don't affect him. You know, he and Dewell, you know, for this whole series, you see how well they played, you know, and their thing there, because they're going to go on to another level, you know. Yeah, so it was a real good win for us, you know, obviously. And that's an exclamation mark for Zandona, though. Come in bases loaded, I mean, you know.
Yeah. Right.
Mariano Rivera falters at times and something like that, so I thought that was just gigantic, yeah. I'm really pleased. It's a good group of kids. And
You know, we didn't hit well with runners on. I mean, we didn't. Our 2-out hitting was not there today, and I feel like that was the difference. Their 2-out hitting was phenomenal. They had big hits from the bottom of the order, and we couldn't contribute in that way. So.
Yeah, it's my share. Yeah, thanks.
So that was the big difference of the game. We weren't good with 2 outs, and they were. We had our opportunities. I think multiple innings to get on the board, and it just didn't happen. It just did not happen.
Yeah, they only stranded like a couple of base runners.
Yeah.
And I mean, they cashed in almost every runner they had.
Exactly. You know, their timely hitting was phenomenal today, and ours wasn't. And that, you know, on Wednesday our timely hitting was there, and theirs wasn't. So, you know, it was a good high school game. Competitive game, and my hat's off to Santa Barbara's program. You know, they played extremely well this whole week.
Yeah, I mean, you threw 2 sophomores today. This will probably help them, you know, down the road, right?
Big time. Those guys, you know, they're gonna learn so much from today's experience and from experiences throughout this whole season. Gabe, you know, was pitching last year as a freshman, so you know, they're gonna take their bumps and bruises at times, and their time will come when they move on to a senior year.
Yeah. Ravelis, I mean, hit the ball hard every time. 2 of them were caught. It was tough.
Yeah, and there was a few times I just felt like we were punishing balls, and it was right at guys, center field, right field. But, you know, it's just the way today went. We hit the ball hard. It was right at guys, and our timely hitting wasn't there. You know, that was really it.
The long ball hurt you, too.
Oh, man, you know, Collin Dewell was a monster this week. He really was. You know, once again, he's a smooth hitter. I'm not denying that for anything. He was a good hitter this week. You know, he's a good hitter. I faced him last 3 years. He's a strong hitter, so he was excellent for them. Yeah, and you know, another thing about today was they played good defense. They didn't make errors. You know, they didn't throw a ball away in a timely situation. They just, you know, they played baseball, you know, smooth for 7 innings. They did. You know, and I also want to compliment Zandona, you know, for him coming in after throwing 7 earlier this week and no outs, bases juice, and he comes in there and, you know, that's a bulldog. So, you know, good luck to them the rest of the way through.